everybody. Yeah, we're here. We're out. Excitement, noises, people sitting in every direction. I love it. I just realized that as I came out, there's some people facing that way. Some people like, yeah, we're at the show. Some people are like, we're up high. Man, move the stage. Put it over there. I don't know. Listen, I'm not in charge. But it is a lot. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it, Nashville. Beautiful, beautiful, popular, beautiful. So popular. Kind of wish it was less popular. Everything I want to do, everyone's already there. And they're already doing it. You ever show up to do something and someone's already doing the thing that you were going to do? And you're like, what's the point? I see that guy already doing it. And I want to do it, but he won't leave. My manager, Mark, and I, we went and got pancakes. We went to the pancake pantry. Yeah, we went over there. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Once we got in, things were so good. It's rude. They make you stand outside in the cold, and you just stand there. Like, if you saw a glimpse of that as you drove by, and you're like, is that Russia in the 80s? Like, what is going on out there? We were standing out there, 40 degrees, we just want some sweetbread. We just want some sweetbread. And then as you get closer, you see the window, and you just see in there. And they'll come out, and they're like, we'll get you in soon. We're trying to get people to leave, but they won't leave. And you just stare at them through the window going, leave! We're all dying out here of hunger and freeze. And then the weird thing is you get in and then you don't leave. Because we got done and there's people outside the window like this. And I'm like... sucking down these buttery cakes. It was wonderful. Yeah, I love it. I love Nashville. There's so much history. I like live music. We went and saw some of that. You're gonna see it whether you want to or not. Every bar, we just went out to have some drinks. Like, let's go out and get some drinks and talk. And they're like, how about not the talk? How about we stand in a corner and yell while the other person doesn't hear and just goes, yeah. Isn't that great? What is it about going out to a bar that's loud where nothing you say is heard until the one time you whisper an insult about somebody else and that person's like, I know it's crooked. What is that? That happened to me at a concert. System of a Down. Pretty loud band. Pretty loud band, right? They're on there. I don't know if you ever heard System of a Down, but if, like, the devil had schizophrenia... is kind of how I would describe it. Just a lot of everything's fine and then it's not. That's how I would describe System of a Down. And I was there. I had some drinks. It's a concert. They sell them there. And there was a pro wrestler near us that I recognized him. And I was like, and my wife was with me, and she always loves it when I give her information of stuff she doesn't care about. And I whispered, I'm like, yelled, there's a metal concert going on. I'm like, there's a pro wrestler over there. His name is Darby Allin. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, I listen to a podcast, and this guy, Jim Cornette, hates his guts, thinks he sucks. And then she goes, he heard you. And I was like, and I look over, and I'm like, oh. Like, how did you hear an insult through System of a Down? They're summoning demons up there, and I can't even talk some trash in private. Yeah. Anyway, beautiful town. It's so interesting. Like, this state has two giant music historic cities, and this one booming, and no one's seeing Memphis. I've been to Memphis, and I'm like, I was excited, and then I got there. I'm like, what happened here? There's nobody there. I landed. There was nobody. Have you ever landed at an airport and you're like, I don't know how to leave the airport? I thought there would be Ubers. I opened the Uber app. My wife and I were at the airport in Memphis, and we landed at night, 11 o'clock, which is late, but it's not that late. We opened it up, and Uber said no. I've I've never had that happen before. It just said there are no cars available. And then we walked out and there were no cabs. And I was like, it was just me and her. Everyone else on our flight, like, apparently knew this situation and they had arranged accommodations. They had family, loved ones. But no one loved us in Memphis. So we were just there, 11 at the airport, not a soul. And then there was a cop and we're like, huh? And he's like, And then a drunk lady came out of the bushes. I don't even know where she came from. I don't think she came from the airport. She just came, And I'm like, well, that'll solve itself, I suppose. There's a cop, there's someone intoxicated, and it didn't. They just started talking. And then a cab showed up. I'm like, hey, a cab. And then the drunk lady's like, oh, my cab's here. And I'm like, what? That's how you gotta get one? I gotta call a cab company and go, hey, can you pick us up? And they're like, yeah, where? The airport. Why aren't you already here? Why aren't there 10 of you in a line? And the cab driver comes out and actually denied service to her because she's like, you're too drunk. I'm not letting you in the cab. And I'm like, awesome. And that's how we got to our hotel. But not here. There's Ubers and cabs. And do you guys have Waymos yet? Is that coming? You guys have them? Nice. They're here. Those are coming in. If you don't know Waymos, they just cut the driver out, which is great. Yeah, people. I'm tired of people having jobs, you know? Let's bring these robots in. Waymos are fun. I don't know if you saw that story, like it was a few days ago, it drove by a potential shooting. There was a cop that pulled someone over and they had their guns drawn on the guy. Everyone stopped. Everyone's like, oh, and then the Waymo just took a left. And there's just people in the back going, oh my God. Just right by. I don't know, man. The future looks fun. I gotta be honest with you. The future's gonna be like that haunted house ride at Disneyland where you're just in a cubby just going by. Oh my God, keep going, please, Waymo. Oh, please. Please, Elon, take me home. Elon, whoever's running the company, some billionaire. Ha 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 ha. We'll take you through the scary parts. You know, it's fun coming to Nashville. I don't drive here because I've driven in, I think, every major metropolitan city in the United States, but the only one that I've gotten too angry in to the point where I've left my rental car at the hotel and called an Uber is Nashville. This is the only place where I've missed freeways. Like, you know how a freeway will split and they're like, you got to get on this freeway, but you're on this freeway? And I've missed it. I've missed entire freeways. I was driving and they're like, merge over to this other lane. And I'm like, all right, I will, eventually. And it just never happened. You know how, like, even in traffic, you're like, an opportunity will show itself. There will be a parting of the sea and you'll be able to slip in. And it just never happened. And I don't know if you ever missed your exit by 5 miles an hour. But it is... Every exit miss should be done at full speed. It should be done at, damn it, all right. But it's extra aggravating at 5 miles an hour because you got a lot of time to yell. Just a lot of time to go, damn it! Are you serious? Let me in! And then I drove to the hotel and parked it, and I'm like, we're not going out there anymore. Because you guys are popular. You guys are the I think the most popular booming city in the United States, which congratulations, but also that must be tough to live in. You guys learned a lesson. If you got something good, shut up about it. All right? You got something good going on, be like, Like, if I didn't tell that story from the beginning, you guys might be like Memphis might be awesome. It's just when people come to visit, they're like, cut off the cabs. We don't want this to look good. It's going to get overpopulated. But then as soon as the tourists leave, they're like, woo! Oh, man, let's keep it like this. Otherwise, we're going to be like Nashville, where everyone's here. And I like the city. I like the people that are from Nashville. I don't know how I can tell, but like the people that like grew up here, like I can feel it. And then there's like this weird influx of like LA people, like LA, like hi, and like I'm like, you're not a real Christian, you know, like it's just that. Do you get what I mean? It's like that fake LA Christianity where they're like, we were jealous of the Jews. They had their community and we wanted to join a thing. Right? And you're like, no, you're not. That's too glitz and glamour for what we're doing here. I'm glad you guys laughed at that. That's a real gamble that I took. Imagine if that didn't work. All of you turn on me and I'm like, wow, I still have a lot of time left. But no, very much enjoy it. Enjoy it. Everyone's been really good to us out here. I don't know. It's been fun. It's been fun to travel around. I had a good Thanksgiving. Had time off. It was good to be at home. My mom came over. It was great. It wasn't weird. I know Thanksgiving's a lot of tension amongst families, but we vote the same way, which I think that's important. If you're a family that votes the same way, no one's arguing. You're just agreeing vehemently. It's just a lot of, right? That's what I've been saying. But my mom, she still says some stuff where I'm like, I don't know if you're allowed to say that out loud. Somehow I brought up that I have gay neighbors, and she's like, that's okay. And I'm like, but I didn't bring it up as a problem. And she's like, my mom's Hungarian, so it's like also through an accent. She goes, what are you talking about? I'm okay, but... And I'm like, well, what's that? What was that second part? And she goes, nothing. This is America. Do whatever you want. And I'm like, what is that? And she won't answer it in any language. She won't bring it up. And I'm like, are you against it? No, this is America. That's why we moved here. Everyone can be whoever they are, but... I'm like, what? And but then she goes, the lesbians I don't like. And I'm like, what? I don't think you can say that. And then she goes, they always hit on me. And I'm like, seriously? She goes, they're after my big ass. This is before we opened the eggnog. We haven't gotten any turkey. This is how she said hello. Apparently there are lesbians that are after my mother, and she is not interested, and she sounded like a leprechaun, like they're after me Lucky Charms. They're after my big ass, and I got it. Pranced around, and I was like, well, all right. I kind of wish we didn't vote the same way. We could just argue about politics, But yeah, it's a fun time of year. We've got the holidays, a bunch of good family time. Epstein Files are going to come out soon. It's fun. I love it. It's like we're all waiting for a new season of our favorite show, As soon as they said, all right, we're going to release the files, everyone's like, we got a new season of White Lotus. Hell yeah. It's kind of exciting to have a program. Isn't that nice when you have a program? I can't wait, But then they gave us a little tidbit of what's in the, remember they opened the emails, and the first thing they're like, oh, we got proof that Donald Trump and Clinton did something sexual, and I was like, oh. It was so weird, because for years we're like, release the files, and then they said that, I'm like, you can just hold on to it, if that's not really, you know what it reminded me of when I was like 7, I'm like, tell me where babies come from, and then they tell you, and you're like, never mind, I just want to believe in Santa again, that was awful. Yeah, I read all those Epstein emails. You know what I got out of it? I need to be more social. I don't respond to most of my emails. Text messages, if you look through my text, there's so many non-response. And I read, I'm like, man, Epstein responded to everybody. Just every dumb little email. Ha ha ha, see you Saturday. And I'm like, is that how you're supposed to be a person? Not the other stuff he did. I just mean the emails. Is that... Because I don't respond to anybody. I don't respond. I have texts from friends that are funny, and I'll read them. I'm like, all right. And I don't respond, because why do I have to respond? They're just like texts and emails. They're like postcards from back in the day. Remember postcards? You just send one. You're like, I'm in Paris, and you're not. There you are. And then that person gets it. Oh, he's in Paris, and we're not. And you just throw that away. You didn't run down to CVS and get another postcard and go, fart noise, and then ship it off to them. I don't don't like how much we communicate as people. I don't like it. People just like they'll just send you an email or a text, be like, "Hey," and you're like, "How dare you? How dare you?" Like unless it's about business or something serious. Hey, look at this GIF. Please never do it. I can tell you're nice people because you're social people and you like kind of get it, but you're like, no, I like hearing from people. I don't. I had a messed up childhood. I was like, I had a single mom who worked a lot, so I spent a lot of time by myself, which sounds sad at first, but that's why I just talked in my head. There's always a conversation running on in my head. And that's how I entertained myself as a kid. I would come up with stuff, and that's why I'd come up with stuff to say on stage, because I'm still like that as an adult. I walk around, I go, fake Christians, that's what they are. I'm going to say they're... That's how I came up with it. And every time someone talks to me, they're interrupting a conversation that's going on in here that's awesome, all right? My conversation in here is killer. It's awesome. Every time someone's like, hey, I'm like, you're rude, all right? Can't you see we're talking here? There's magic going on here. I'm remembering stuff.
It's very nice. Very nice to be here. I'm glad you guys all got my Truth Social Evites. The one guy got that. Hell yeah. Is anyone on Truth Social? Has anyone figured out that login process? That is the social media thing Trump started, and dude, it doesn't work. I tried to log in because, spy a little, find out. I want to know when the next thing's happening so I can be ready, know where not to be when the next one's going down. So I tried to log in, and it doesn't work. They're like, give us your email, we'll send you a login. And I didn't get the email for a week, and I'm like, they need some liberal engineers, is what they need. That's why you got to reach across the aisle sometimes. Because all the good engineers are a bunch of libs. That's who they are. You can tell technology is more of a lefty thing. You can tell based on the right-leaning memes. You can tell. Because the memes from the right, a little pixelated, all right? They could use a phone call to Silicon Valley and go like, how do I change the resolution? Dad, that's why you got to reach across the aisle. They need some liberal engineers and like an advertising team. Truth Social, that's not a good, that sounds like a church dance, doesn't it? Truth Social sounds like a dance a church is putting on to compete with homecoming. They're like, everyone's going to get pregnant at homecoming. We're putting on our own dance. It is Truth Social. It will be done at an arm's length distance. That's how we dance. It will be truth. It's so nice to be here. We're out. We're celebrating. We got California. I think we got the masks to be over. And as soon as we threw them away, World War III started. That's how that happened. As soon as we threw our masks, like, oh, a helmet now? Nice. Move that mask, put on that helmet. I have no idea what's going on. I'm Hungarian, so my friends have been asking me. I was born in Budapest, they're like, what's going on in Russia? And I'm like, what? I don't know anything. I don't know. And they're like, well, ask your mom. My mom doesn't know. What do you think? She's friends with Putin on Facebook? Like, what do you want? I don't know what he's doing. I do feel bad for the Ukraine because no one's helping. Everyone's just kind of like, like we dropped off some weapons, but we're like, we're not going to fire them, but there you are. It's a real half-ass way. It's like every karate movie where the karate master sees the kid's ass get kicked and he could simply just jump in and go, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's like, but instead, I'm going to train you for 6 months. And then you can do this fight yourself. It's like, why don't we just go kick their ass right now? See, everyone, I was like, we don't know. It just seems really half-assed. It's like watching your neighbor do yard work. And you're like, he could have used some help. And you just drop off a shovel. Like, good luck with that. We're going to watch from the window. He's using that shovel pretty good. Yeah, 90 Day Fiance, which is like, if you don't know that show, that's like where people from third world countries come over and sleep with our ugliest citizens. It's like a sexual fear factor, is what it is. They're like, how badly do you want to leave your country? You willing to sleep with this guy? Yeah. He breathes out of his ears somehow. We don't know how he does it. So we were watching that show. I love it. And then it's fun because they get to go through typical relationship issues. And then my fiance and I watch it, and then it makes us feel better about our relationship. And I think that's what's good about these dating shows. You watch somebody having a bad time, and you're like, well, we got each other. We're doing it right. Look at those losers over there. Not us. We're doing amazing. There's a little person on this season. This guy flew from Arizona to possibly marry a little person. And as we were watching that, my fiance goes, if I was a little person, would you date me? No. No, I wouldn't. And she got offended. She's like, that's wrong. You can't say that. And I'm like, are you serious? You wouldn't date me if I was 2 inches shorter. If I was 2 inches shorter, you would have been like, pass. And you're like, she's like, you're right, you did just make the cut. And I'm like, I know, so don't you dare judge me for me being honest. But yeah, I don't know, I'm getting older. I'm not older, 35 isn't old, but I'm changing, you know, I'm changing. I'm slowly turning into a Republican. I can feel it. I can feel it. I think it happens naturally, you know, I'm 34 going on 35, I'm straight, I'm white, it just comes up and I'm like, we need some order, like it just, I'm trying to fight it, but it creeps up. I realized it was happening because they put in bike lanes in my neighborhood and I was ready to write to the mayor. It was a mayor I voted for, and he's like, I'm going to put in bike lanes. I'm like, that's cool with me. I don't ride a bike, but I know people enjoy it, so put in the bike lane. And I voted for him. And he didn't mention that if we put in the bike lane, we're going to lose a lot of parking. And I found that out naturally by trying to go around and do stuff. And I'm like, all the parking's just painted red, and it's just bike lanes, and no one's in them. There's no one riding a bike, and it's just me and 10 cars circling the block looking for parking so that one imaginary guy sometime when I'm not on the street can just... And I'm like, I don't, no. And also, if you ride a bike, just ride a regular bike, all right? It's a good design. 2 wheels, a seat, you're up here, ride. You ever see a weird one where you're like, why couldn't you get the normal one? I couldn't. I saw one person riding the bike, they had one of the lay-down bikes. You ever see one of those? Has there ever been an exercise that looks more court-ordered than just someone's worried doctor? You need to start exercising. Like, all right, but I'm not sitting up, all right? I'm gonna look like a gurney got loose out of the back of an ambulance. That's what I always think of every time I see one of these. It looks like a gurney got loose out of the back of it. And I can just imagine EMT people trying to chase him down. Man, we gotta get you to the hospital.